Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to another episode of World of Horror that we have to do kind of quickly because it's eyebrow threatening range. Real quick, I probably should have just done this run on stream, admittedly, but we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. I'm talking softly because I just spent the last 3 hours talking, so I'm kind of dying a little inside, but that's okay. I just got a notification on YouTube saying placeholder in all caps. Thank you, Justin. Very cool. And then I have like the comment sheet up because like there's a little like pop-up menu that happens where it's like you can see all the comments on the video, and I love the comments from that video. I need to actually respond to them, but I too remember Ohio before the disaster. But yeah, no, I'm dying right now, but that's totally fine. We did the tier list. We did it, Reddit. We did it, gamers. So your second's Charisma, Knowledge, Dexterity. Charisma, Knowledge, Dexterity. So right corner, essentially, is how I'm gonna say that out loud. And yeah, we're just gonna run it like this. I think my tier list is at the very least, like I'm never gonna pretend that I know everything about this game because I don't. There were things that I learned during that tier list live stream. And I had some help with that in the moment. But I do think that I know enough about the game to at least tell people. We'll go the convenience store worker drip. I believe that I know at least enough about the game to be able to tell people what characters are good and what perks are worth it. Although, of course, like a lot, like. I think people mostly use the tier lists as entertainment, so that's how I was trying to, like... The tier lists, of course, like, the idea is that they are useful, but I do realize that I've had a lot of people tell me that they just watch the tier list for entertainment. Like, the tier list is one of the favorite pieces of content that I've ever done, and they want more tier lists. We'll do Bulletin first. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Panic's not that bad. But I think that as far as just getting it out of the way early is completely okay. And we'll go ahead and get cursed twice here because it's totally fine. Now that's not fine, but it's okay. We'll get it removed the next mystery. It's not a big deal. The bottom line is that like we took out like obviously Insomnia is way worse, but it doesn't really matter. Like a lot of the stuff that I probably should have. See, I have this for this game. And Final Fantasy. I have a lot of this for Final Fantasy. But, like, how do I put it? If, like, you gotta take the tier list with an asterisk, like a big old asterisk, is the fact that it doesn't really matter. Like, you can do anything in this game and win. It's not that hard. It's just about knowledge and making the best out of your situation. And one of the reasons why I can perform so well in this game is the fact that I have everything unlocked, and I know what the skill checks are gonna do, and I know what skill checks are going to be at what locations, right? Like, I don't even need to read this. Like, I see this, and I know what this does, and I know what this does, right? Like, this is going to disembowel you and give you an injury if you don't succeed a dexterity check, and this is going to cost a fund. And if you don't have a fund, it's going to cost reason, right? Like, I know the costs that you got to pay for each specific situation. And that's one of the reasons why you could say I'm good at the game, but you could say that I'm, like, at least competent. I think this is the only time in the history of ever that the chonky rat has got us. The fat rat shakes its tail. I cannot believe that that's, like, the first time we've ever seen the combat text here. That's crazy. But yeah, like, I've already... Like, I wouldn't say the game is solved, but the game is easy enough that you can kind of just do what you want. And so you've got to take the tier list with just a, like I said, a big old asterisk. Like, you can have incredible success with... I mean, I'm amazed. I was expecting to take some reason there. But you can have some incredible success pretty much doing anything that you want in this game. It's just about your... Not necessarily, like... no one declines me, fool. You don't decline me, fool. It's just about what you can and can't get away with in the game, and it's all about knowledge. That's pretty much it. Is there one thing that I like more than my Lamborghini? It's this knowledge. You know, I was thinking about it the other day, right? Like, I was thinking about if I could have like a dream car, what would it be? And I was thinking like an electric car, because then you don't have to buy gas, right? But I honestly think like just sticking with like a crappy cheap car is the way to go. Because if you think about it, like let's say you get like a, like, I don't know, like a, somebody used an example of like a, yeah, just follow the awful tradition, that's fine. Let's say that you have like you have a $100,000 car, right? If that car gets totaled, right, like let's like, or it gets damaged or broken into, repairs on that are gonna be like a lot more expensive than like just like a crappy like $1,000 car. Like if an $1,000 car gets destroyed, like you're missing out on $1,000. But if a $40,000 car gets destroyed, you're missing out on $40,000, you know? And obviously there's like insurance and stuff like that, but... Okay, so go ahead and take care of this immediately. Hate that. So do you want to try to get that one thing early? I don't know. It is what it is. I think we could probably just keep it going until we get to... If we don't get either Eldritch Possession or... you know, the other one, Blood Mania. Okay, so you. Miku's the second enemy. Hate to see it. If we had some bricks, we could probably make this work, but we're just gonna run away instead. That's completely fine. We'll go ahead and pick up some bricks now, just as a treat. We'll probably equip the Onyx Medallion for now. Almost tried to buy cigarettes. I'll go up to 31% Doom. That's fair. Building history. So yeah, we'll go to the seaside again, just in case. Because we do want to be able to get the side quests when we can. Leveling up is very important as Ayaka. We don't have any light source, so I don't really care. We would really like to see... I mean, we're basically just trying to get to a level up before we die of the inevitable frostbite. And I mean, we do have a 4 reason, but we do have like... Yeah, I mean, we've got some stuff that we can work with. So this is very interesting. I like this a lot. Go ahead and throw me a brick. And then prep me in a tank. If we can get a sewing kit, this is now, like, a very good run. But we are, like, I'm a little bit concerned about the Doom. I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that we haven't leveled up yet, although here we go. We're gonna level up right here. Okay, we're gonna reroll. We're gonna reroll for sure. We're gonna reroll again. That's just a tragedy. That should be illegal, honestly. That was bad. That should be illegal, for sure. But, you know, it is what it is. We still probably have a good route here, but things got a lot sketchier, a lot quicker. Now, we will use... Do I want to use Madasu Touch? I don't think we do. I think we would like Jar of Blood, honestly. Now, the mercy here is that these mysteries are quite easy. I'm only really worried about the boss fight there. Now, do we want to get rid of any of these things? Not really. I mean, we'll get rid of this. Just because we might as well. We're not at the threshold where we're gaining anything. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. It's very lucky that we succeeded that. And you see, now things are looking a lot better. Just with one perk, just with a little upgrade. Read the letters. We didn't have any money to begin with. It's fine. Unlike the real world, the bills can't hurt you if you're broke. But, sorry, that was a little too real. That was under the too real category. We'll file that under too real for YouTube. Too real for escapism. I probably want the EXP. Like, I want the EXP, I want to get Blood Mania. I don't want to have to worry about combat ever again. That was worth an attempt. We'll wear the Demon Mask because it is what it is. Oh, it actually took us down by 1? I actually forgot that it was... Is it 5? I thought it was 4. So we were at... Oh, no, we were at 13. That's right, okay. Minus 5% Doom. That's really good. Coughing Blood. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus School Nurse. Plus Ratio. No School Nurses? Everybody's got something to sell. Honestly, you might think I'm crazy here. We'll go like that. And, yeah, we'll run it back like that. And then we'll go ahead and we'll use brainworms. Lower our doom. And then this is just illegal. This is just cheating from the game. They can't stop us. We're too strong. We'll go ahead and take some strength here, which is a little bit weird. Like, when we get Blood Mania, we won't really have to worry about strength specifically again. And I mean, we don't have strength as a lighthouse check, so it's a little bit awkward. But also, you know, freaking Demon Mask Ayaka is one of the most cursed things I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, she wears that demon mask, and she wears it well. Paranoia Stalker, Survivor's Guilt. I think we kind of want to get rid of Survivor's Guilt. Does that lower us in our stats? I don't know if it does. This is 4% Doom. It's not a big deal. It shouldn't be a big deal anyways. We could have... Wait. I'm sorry. We could have 9 knowledge right now. Hold on. We could have 9 knowledge right now, man. Come on. And we still maintained our upgraded stats, so that's fine. We would love to get something like a sewing kit for sure, but it doesn't really matter. I'll forget a 3-2 flame immediately. Not really worried about that. It's 7 dexterity and we lose reason, so we can easily justify that as a price we're willing to pay. This would be huge. Unfortunately, it's not. It's not huge. Very not huge. What items are we going to discard so that we don't have to fight a boss who will kick our ass? Well, we're going to... Yeah, we'll do that. Just because I don't want to deal with having no EXP. We do have... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. I didn't actually know that was reason. We can die here, so we need to correct our course real quick here. That's fine, asterisk. Now what we're looking for is we're looking for a sewing kit or we're looking for an experimental drug. It looks like we got price hike when I wasn't paying attention, so... yeah, we'll go ahead and buy this. Combine it with the hair. That's a brick. I don't think using a brick on our sewing kit would be very efficient. Probably should have held off until we took some stamina damage, but it's fine. Well, no, immediately punished. And we're just gonna fight the boss, because I think that would be fun. And you know what? It's gonna be easy now. I think that if we fought the boss without this, we would actually might die. But I wanted to fight the boss, and I was kind of sketched out about, like, maybe trying to get more bricks. But with this, we should be perfectly fine. Burning Man just wanted to congratulate us for ranking his favorite character appropriately on the tier list. Still can't believe you pieces think Koichi's the worst boy. How dare you. Anyways, we'll go ahead and sever. As a treat. It's here, right? Yeah. 8 damage, pretty good. So yeah, we're going in there. What if we just attacked him and he died in 1 hit? So let's look at how our odds would have been. Because I'm pretty sure we would have lived. It's a little sketchy. Actually, yeah, no, I think we would have died. I think I miscalculated the situation. We go down into... No, we could probably kill him, because then he goes down into 17, and then we can just desperation, and most likely... It would be a chance, for sure. But, this is a lot more comfy, obviously. Do we just do that? I think we brace anyways. Because 2 60s for the kill... I mean, this actually works, too. 2 80s for the kill? You just want to, like, perish? Like, if we miss one of these, we're screaming. We're crying. But we didn't. We never miss these. We don't miss. And now I'm just remembering, I don't think I ever refreshed the buffs on the FC, so I'm a bad FC leader. Pain. Maybe we should have took reason there, but it's alright. It doesn't really matter. Our stats continue to get incredibly overpowered. Can you please stop giving me this, for the love of God? I should probably, like, we don't have... Oh my god. This is actually bad, by the way. So you'd have to do something like that if you wanted to kill him in one turn. But instead, what we're gonna have to do is this. A good old-fashioned 70% chance, which we promptly missed. Now he's doing 8 stamina damage a turn, which is very bad. So I'll be running now, which is what I probably should have done immediately. And we'll go to the... Can't go to the I can go to the monument, actually. Just to kind of mitigate that a little bit. We do want to get a couple of bricks, if that's alright with you. I'm very surprised we failed that. Safe with 8 dexterity. Doesn't feel very right there. I don't know if it increases luck. I don't know, it's true. What we'll probably end up doing is we'll probably go ahead and do this. It was at least a chance. Did that say we had 3? Did that say we had 3 luck? I didn't even use the corpse dust, which is really weird. Speaking of corpse dust. Very nice indeed. Go ahead and take this. We probably don't need bricks anymore, but maybe we will want to pick up a brick just for comfort. That sucks, man. That sucks a lot. How's our brace looking? Oh, wait a minute. Suddenly, Mr. Incredible became canny. We can't die here, but it's pretty close. We're getting a little... This is getting a little sketchy. Hide in the crowd, obviously, as we've got... It's safe. We've got 8. You know, we need to have a reasonable expectation of things that exist. We could take money here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take money. All the vents are connected. I would like a brick. I think I would like a brick. Would I like 2 bricks? 84%? 85%? I don't know. Yeah, that's a little much, actually. Especially because I don't really remember the seconds. I think I might have thrown the game, but it's alright. Just to make the centipede a little more comfortable. I think that's probably worth it. Okay, so we have to figure out here. This is gonna do 5 damage by default. Jesus Christ. So this is doing... Am I reading that right? We got +3 damage? Oh my god. Okay, so that's gonna do 13. And this is gonna do... that's gonna do... Oh god. It's gonna do... I don't actually, hold on. Where are we getting our damage buffs from? Like, why is it doing 10? Like, did it like, as far as I'm concerned, we have +2, but like, we have +3. So we have +3. So this is doing, this is gonna do... Am I calculating that correctly? I feel like the game is trying to trick me here. Because we have, like, how do I even put it? Like, we have, like, this should be 14, which should be 17, which in and of itself, I mean, that would work, because, you know, that would get me there if we did two of these. But I'm a little bit concerned. Did 18? Why did it do 18? It shouldn't have done 18. Why would it do 18? That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. It's fine. We're probably going to win the game. Although we do have, do we have -6? No, we don't. So it's just we have to remember both of these. We have to remember at least one, and we can win. Maybe. Hold on. Do we have branded? If we have branded, we need to get rid of that now. Yeah, no, as long as we get one of them right, then it should be completely fine. Okay, so the first thing that we did was probably Bulletin, and then Household Hell. Okay, we have one. Assuming that we didn't have an Insomnia sneak in there somewhere that I wasn't paying attention to. It was Miku, I remember saying that, and then we're good. Like, I'm pretty confident. Although, you know what? You have reason to doubt me after I've been talking for 3 hours. But, doubters did not get the payout. The believers. The believers got the payout, for sure. But thank you so much for watching. I'm happy to be using a... Can't believe I'm saying this. It's like a freaking... You know what? I'm not going to say that. It's another too real for YouTube statement that I was about to make. But I can't believe I'm happy about using Adobe Premiere again. Now that I just found out that OBS has a proper noise reduction tool. So I don't really have to do any audio editing in Premiere anymore. So I don't have to worry about the audio being vacant when I render, because there's no thing that would disrupt the audio sync or whatever the problem was. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good one, and also check out that tier list if you want to. It is maybe helpful. And thank you again, Nebula, for giving me the Toshiaki photos and the Ayaka perks or the Ayaka perk photos and the Toshiaki Necronomicon pages, because I accidentally forgot to get them before the live stream started. So thank you, have a good one, stay safe out there, bye.